Happy Friday, guys! How's it going? So, welcome back to another Colorful Keto with Dory. It's Friday, and we have an insanely busy day on the go. So, first, I'm going to start by telling you what we're going to do in this live, and then we've got coming up for the rest of the day. So, I got an amazing suggestion, and it was this. Dory, who do you watch on YouTube? What do you like? Can you share that with us? So today, right now, we're doing Follow Friday Live, and I'm going to tell you guys about some of the YouTube channels that I absolutely love. Some are keto, some are non-keto. We're going to talk a little bit about them. And then it's Fun Flavor Friday. So we've got some awesome pumpkin spice creations to make. I think we're going to start with a pumpkin spiced coffee or a latte first. And we're definitely doing cream cheese stuffed pumpkin donuts. Yeah, we are. And then it's kind of open for what you guys want for the third pumpkin recipe. So let me know. I'm kind of leaning towards fat bombs. Because when we talked yesterday about falling off track and staying on track, and I was giving some thought to the things I used to have in my fridge when I knew I was on track, and one of those was fat bombs. And it's been a long time since I've made any or had any on hand. So I think it probably would do us all well to maybe play fat bombs. Today. And then at 2 p.m. we're doing a live Q&A with Cynthia, and she is going to tell us about her recent nightmare experience with Flight Hub. If you guys watched yesterday, I made a post. Dory isn't the happy at the Flight Hub. Well, we'll just say that. And really, what response do we have? All we can do is hope to protect other people we love from losing their money. So we're going to talk about that at 2 p.m. today. And I think you guys might be a little bit shocked by what happened to her. I am. So we're going to do that today. Let's get started with Follow Friday. So I've made a list. Now, this is not by any means all of the channels that I watch, but this is my main heavy binge watch list. This is where I go to when I'm looking for just a little time away, a little inspiration. I'm spending a little bit of my time on YouTube. So we're going to start with the keto channels that I love. Absolute top of my list, always from now until forever, will always be Keto for Real Life People, Nancy Childress. I'm going to show you guys her YouTube so you can see. Let me see if I can turn it that way. Nancy has a lot of amazing recipes, and she does a lot of really in-depth Q&A. I will say that Nancy's area of expertise, personally, I would consider is sugar and carb addictions and dealing with that, getting through that. She's also really amazing with beginners keto information. She has the most amazing keto bread recipe you will ever see. I'm gonna find that one so I can show you guys that one. It's definitely her most viewed video, and I don't wonder why, because it's amazing. If you guys are missing like actual real bread, it's buns. It doesn't loaf up, but it's amazing. And that's this one. If you just search Keto for Real Life People bread, it's the first video that pops up. And it's this one here. Let me get to where we can skip the ad.
Today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn on
Skip in 1 second. There we go. Skip the ad. So,
hi guys, it is 3 o'clock
and this one is a live tutorial about how to make Nancy's bread. There's a couple different videos. That one is my favorite. It's an oldie but a goodie. Okay, so next on my list. Let's go back to the list. the list. And again, there's a lot of channels that I watch that I have not put on this list. This is my binge watch list. So next on our list is Headbangers Kitchen. If you guys don't know who Sahil is, he's so fun. Like, he is so stinking fun. Oh, Miss Boss Sauce. Hello. I did message you. I messaged you yesterday and it was the wrong number. They did not know who you were. So there we go. While we're mentioning, well, I'm going to do a TikTok feature as well. And when I do that one, Miss Boss Sauce, you are in there. She is like, if you guys are on the TikTok and you're looking for keto stuff, check her out. So much fun. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I did send the message and someone said it wasn't you. So I think I might have the wrong number. Headbangers Kitchen. He is based out of India. His recipes are amazing and they're fun. I also really love his music. He does definitely very heavy metal music, but I love it. It's awesome. Let's see what his most recent video is. He just released a cookbook as well. Oh, from Headbangers Kitchen. I stinking love Sahil. So his most recent video is 5 biggest keto mistakes.
Welcome to a brand new episode of Headbangers Kitchen.
So if you want to check out Sahil, he is top of my list. He was one of the YouTube channels that I discovered when I first started keto. And he was also the first keto personality I geeky style reached out to, and I just messaged him, and I was like, oh my god, dude, I totally love you. Like, Dory fangirl style, and he actually spoke to me. We've done a few lives together, and we're friends. So, go check him out. He's absolutely amazing, and you won't regret it. You'll love the food, you'll love the content, you will have an absolute blast watching him. Next on my list, Ketoginja, and I have a feeling most of you guys know who she is. I love her. Amanda is absolutely hilarious. Now, her most recent video is for Hurricane Dorian victim relief. That is where she lives. That's what area she is in. Her normal content is family-friendly keto. She does a lot of recipes, a lot of fun family vlogs, and I really love the style of her content and how she really brings you into her home and her family. And when I started watching her videos, I knew. I was like, oh my god, girl, we're going to be such good friends. And when I met her at KetoCon, we danced around and sang the Chicken Nugget song. It was fantastic. I don't usually get to embarrass other people's husbands in public, so I totally appreciate you sharing that with me. The first time we did it, he did not see it coming. The second time, he was like, I'm outie. Like, you guys are about to make a scene. I'm out. It was a good time. If you didn't go to KetoCon, you need to in 2020. I'm just telling you that right now. So the last keto channel that I have tagged that I absolutely love, and this is a new channel, a remake channel. It's T&Z RV Life. This is Dr. Zelda, and I love Dr. Z. She is so amazing and sweet. And on this channel, she travels with her husband in their RV. So you get to learn about keto on the go every day and small space living. It's a lot of fun. I loved the video she did about her garden that she has on the go and tomatoes from her neighbor. So fun. Her most recent video is Taco Tuesday. So go check out the Taco Tuesday video. And it's T&Z RV Life. Dr. Zelda. I love Dr. Z. She's so sweet. Like, seriously, the sweetest lady you will ever meet. I absolutely adore her. So, then on my list, I have a few non-keto channels that I watch quite a bit. We're going to go into the section of commentary channels, because that is actually something I spend a fair amount of time watching on YouTube when I am looking to watch something for entertainment. These are the channels that cover the topics that matter to me and the things that I want to watch. So, top of that list is Obese to Beast. Now, yesterday I posted his video, and we'll go to that one so you guys can see. I posted his video that he did with Mike Gorman. We love gourmet. So that is his most recent video. Actually, I think he's posted one in between. It's called The Problem with Online Health Experts. But this is the live podcast that he did with our friend Mike. So I'll let you guys get a peek of that one. And it's also posted in my feed from yesterday. So this is Obese to Beast is on this side. And we all know our Mike. Gourmet! Love him. Now, what I originally stumbled across his channel, he was talking about the fat acceptance movement. And that is something that interests me because when I was morbidly obese, I think I personally probably would have been a part of that movement. And I would have been like the queen of being offended and telling everybody, you don't get to judge me because I'm fat. Because I remember thinking that. And I remember being very offended that people were just assuming that I was eating bad. And they were assuming that I was binge eating. And they were just looking at me and assuming that I ate garbage. But I was. I was really only offended that people could tell by looking at me. Really, at the end of the day, I wasn't so much offended other than the fact that they knew what I was doing. I wasn't fooling anybody by eating like a bird and then binging on 12 donuts when I got home. So that's how I originally discovered him. And I like his content and I like his story. He was morbidly obese in his early 20s and struggled to lose that weight. And now he teaches people how to do that. Another part of his content that I really love that strikes a chord with me is he talks a lot about excess skin and dealing with that and how that looks and how that feels. And I appreciate him sticking that out there because I don't really want it. I'm uncomfortable with it. So I appreciate that someone is out there talking about that because that matters to me and I like to hear about it. Next on the list of commentary channels is Swolenormous. Now, I will tell you guys, he might not be for all of you. I love him. I think he's hilarious and I really enjoy his sense of humor. But he is very out there and all of his videos come with an NOC warning. Nuts on your chin. I'm saying his sense of humor is really out there, but I like it. I think it's absolutely hilarious. And he is another commentator who covers a lot of fat acceptance and what is acceptable online and where this is kind of going if we continue with that. And for me, that is a topic that really hits home because I fell into that category. I believed that healthy was beyond me. Healthy living, healthy eating, all of it. You know, you can diet only for so long and you're going to gain it all back. So I do spend a fair amount of time watching that kind of content. And before I show you his videos, I'm going to say, hashtag I'm not here for the eye candy. Hashtag not a pervert, but he's very handsome and never wears a shirt. So I'm just, put that out there. And I wouldn't judge you if you watched because he was handsome. That's how I watch, though. I'm just, saying. So his most recent video is called Orange Theory Fitness. And this one, I actually watched this one already today. This is a critique of the Orange Theory Fitness 600 calorie a day method. So it's a really good breakdown on that. He did yesterday a video about Bang Unicorn energy drinks, and that one I really enjoyed. So
Papa Swilly, and we're going balls deep on some Bang.
So yeah, he does have a different sense of humor. If that's not what you like, don't watch it. But it amuses me. Don't judge me. I like it. It's funny. And then I have two more commentary channels that I really love. The first one is Charlie Gold, and I love her. She is in the middle of her journey, and she is still currently battling obesity, but she comes from a place where she was unable to walk, and her body was shutting down on her. She does a lot of commentary on Amberlyn Reed and Chantel, a few of the weight loss, not weight loss channels. And I really enjoy that too, because I think it's important for me especially to look at when people are doing commentaries about styles of content and things that are out there. I really feel like for me to be able to look at that and dissect that, it helps me in the content that I make for you guys. So I absolutely love Charlie. She's beautiful. She's so fun. I'll show you what her most recent video was. Her most recent video was a review of Amberlyn's latest shopping haul. So that was her latest video. Let's skip the ad for a second. 2, 1.
If you really look
So,
at her clothes,
this is Miss
like,
Charlie.
She's opening up. It looks
and
like
I like her a lot. She does more than just commentary. Her channel also covers her journey, her workouts, her walking in the park, her diet, what she eats. She's not keto, so I don't watch only just keto channels, but I love her content, and I love the reality that she brings and the honesty in her opinions and what she shares. So thank you, Charlie, for sharing that with us all. I really enjoy her channel a lot. And then the last review channel that I put down that I watch a fair amount is called the YouTube Underground. And she does the same sort of thing. She is on her own weight loss journey, and she's out there looking out for us and looking at the other weight loss content that's out there and really giving us a look at that. And I appreciate it because it saves me watch time on some channels that I don't want to watch, but I still kind of want to know what's going on. I'm a little snoopy. I do like the tea. I won't lie. If you guys remember, I fell down a tea rabbit hole a few months ago, and I do like to stay current on that kind of stuff as well. Recently, I've been watching, there's been big dramas that YouTube channels are saying, oh, I'm tired, I need a break, I'm not going to post any content, I get too much negativity, and then within 24 hours, they're back. So that's what I've been watching the last few days on the commentary channel. And it does give me time to reflect on taking a break for me and not getting to the point where I wake up one day and I say, you know what, I'm just not going to anymore. Because for me, this has been a 2-year-long haul. And you guys know, I don't take breaks. I don't take days off. I work pretty much every day on my keto and putting out information. So I think it's a good reminder to me to not always be stressed out about the content that I'm putting out and take a little bit more time to focus on my journey, our journey together, and where we're going. And it reminds me that if I focus all of my energy on that, I'm going to eventually burn out. So I really appreciate those videos and being able to watch them. And I really like her. She's just sweet as pie too. She's a Southern Kentucky girl, and I like her a lot. So her most recent video is the return of Foodie Beauty Big Beautiful Me, and that's one of the ladies that I've been watching that made a video saying she wasn't going to YouTube anymore, and less than 24 hours she was back. So that's her most recent video that I watched. I love her intro too, actually. It's really fun. Also, tip, I watch everything on 2 times speed. I just do. It makes my life faster. I'll let it pause so you can see what she looks like.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be
that's
talking
her.
about Chantel's
I
return.
absolutely love her, and I only recently found her, but I've been binge watching a lot of her videos. Then I have one listed in here that is just my favorite weight loss channel. She's not a keto lady, but I love her. She's here on Instagram to follow her. Holy crap, I'm fat. Like, Stephanie, lady, I love you. You are absolutely amazing, and I judge you not for the way you eat. I don't care. We still have fun. I adore you, and her content is stinking hilarious. Like, stinking hilarious. So I'm going to show you her channel. She just brings such light to my journey, and she just makes me so very, very, very happy. I found her originally on Instagram pretty much when I first started Instagram, so almost 2 years ago. And her most recent video is a Sam's Club haul, and her video, the reasons why I want to lose weight. So I'm going to click on one of hers so you can see. This is my Stephanie.
What was I going to say again?
What was I going to say again? I love her. So go check her out. And again, she's not a keto weight loss channel. She's just a weight loss channel. So if you guys aren't interested in non-keto content, that's totally up to you. But I watch a lot of channels that are non-keto as well. And then the last category that I have set aside for you guys is channels that I watch for advice and tips and things that I like that are not necessarily keto. So the first channel I have on my list for that is actually a brand new channel, and it's called Deercreek Homesteading. And it is Joyce, and she is one of our amazing keto sisters. I absolutely adore her. We will do a live together one time and get her to tell you guys about her journey and about her channel. So this is not a keto channel, it's about homesteading. But I think, you know what, that is something that we all could watch and have a little bit more information on. And I won't lie, I just like looking at the animals. She does have a new video that's going to post today about the rabbits. So I'll be watching that one later. I like bunnies. So her most recent video is What's New on the Farm. And it's a video about the new quails.
Hi friends, welcome to Deercreek Homesteading.
And it's Deercreek Homesteading. So that's that one. And then the other advice channels I watch a fair amount. Let me just scroll to where they are on my list so I can click on it. I watch a fair amount from Self-Publishing with Dale. I don't know if you guys remember, probably about almost 2 years ago now, because it was before KetoCon 2018, we did a live with Dale, and his channel is about how to self-publish, and I really like watching a lot of that as well. I think a lot of people in our community are looking to expand and grow our community by publishing their own books. So I absolutely love Dale. His channel is hilarious, and again, he has a very ironic style that I really, really love. His most recent video is how to get your book into libraries, draft to digital, which is actually the format I was most recently looking at. So
would you like to know how to get
this
your
is
book into
Dale.
Libraries? Well, you're in luck because Draft to Digital just announced something very big.
Yay! So go check out Dale's channel if you're at all interested in that, or if you know anyone who's looking to self-publish, or they want to put together a book or an instructional pamphlet or a self-help book, anything like that. Then I came across, again, only probably about a month or two ago, a relatively new channel called the Peoples Bookkeeper. And what he does is all different kinds of tips on how to build your YouTube channel and different kinds of engagement. So his most recent video is The Truth About the YouTube Algorithm and How to Grow Your Channel.
Do you want to know how the algorithm really works? Well, sit back and find out, because we're starting right now.
And I really enjoy his content a lot, and I've found a lot of really helpful tips in there. So those are some of the YouTube channels that I watch regularly, and I'm thinking that we should maybe make Follow Friday a regular feature, and we can look at some of the different platforms, you know, who I like to follow on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and just share a little bit of that with you guys. So, if you have any questions, Misty, Alterna Sweets, it's so awesome to see you. And I think I'm going to do a feature on products I love too, while I'm seeing Alterna Sweets, and it makes me think of it. Because I think not everybody knows what I watch, what products I use, what I like. So I'd love to share with you. And if you guys are interested in following any of the people that I follow on YouTube, all of their links are above on Facebook. And when this is posted later on my Instagram feed, it will have, unfortunately not clickable links, but it will have all of the channel names so you guys can go follow them. So stay tuned. I'm going to be back shortly, and we are going to make a pumpkin spiced coffee. Yum. Hello. It's going to be a fun and busy Friday, so I hope you guys are ready. And if you can't catch each of the lives, I'll catch you on the replay, baby. I'll see you shortly. It's coffee time. Who wants some pumpkin? It's not too soon, is it?